Act 5, Scene 3. Here we go. Um, Enter Macbeth, a doctor, and attendants. They're at Macbeth's castle. I'll just stop and explain things as we go. Oh, by the way, there's going to be a character named Seaton, but I like to pronounce it Satan because I think it's funny when Macbeth just yells out, Satan! Okay, here we go. Bring me no more reports. Let them fly all. Till Birnam Wood removed to Dunsinane, and I cannot taint with fear. What's the boy Malcolm? Was he not born of woman? The spirits that know all mortal consequences have pronounced me thus. Fear not, Macbeth. No man that's born of woman shall ever have power upon thee. Then fly, false things, and mingle with the English epicures. The mind I sway by and the heart I bear shall never sag with doubt nor shake with fear. Ooh, Macbeth feeling cocky, feeling invincible up in here. Cites the witch's predictions. Hey, you're never going to be harmed until Birnam Wood comes to Dunsinane Castle. Hey, Macbeth, you're going to be fine. No man born of woman can harm you. He's like, Malcolm, he was born of a woman. I'm fine. All right, so he's feeling super cocky, and he's even got some thanes fleeing from his royal service, and he's like, doesn't matter. I'm invincible. Bring it. All right. And then a servant comes in. He's going to yell at this servant because the servant's going to have received a report about a bunch of soldiers on their way towards his castle. And he's very like pale-faced. And Macbeth's going to mock him. The devil damn thee black, thou cream-faced loon. Where gotst thou that goose look? There's 10,000. Geese, villain? Ha ha ha! Soldiers, sir! Go prick thy face and overred thy fear, thou lily-livered boy. What soldiers, Patch? Death of thy soul, those linen cheeks of thine are counselors to fear. What soldiers, whey-face? The English force, so please you. Take thy face hence. I like that. I'd like to say that a lot to people who are annoying me. Take thy face hence. Okay, get your ugly face out of here. All right, he doesn't like the news of this guy. All right, doesn't like that fake news stuff. Okay, are we seeing some modern parallels between our leadership here? Fake news. Doesn't like the fake news from this servant, so he tells him to get his face out of there. I like it. Good job, Macbeth. All right, now he's going to call on another servant. Satan! I am sick at heart. When I behold, Satan, I say, this push will cheer me ever, or deceit me now. I have lived long enough. My way of life is fallen into the sear, the yellow leaf, and that which should accompany old age, as honor, love, obedience, troops of friends, I must not look to have, but in their stead, curses not loud but deep, mouth honor, breath, which the poor heart would fain deny, and dare not. Satan! Enter Satan. So Macbeth in that little what is that? Soliloquy. He actually says that he doesn't have any friends. He doesn't have any good things in life. He's really holding a pity party. It's all about him. It's not the suffering of the entire country, but it's about him. This is the epitome of terrible leadership, folks. Enter Satan. Satan comes in. What's your gracious pleasure? What news more? All is confirmed, my lord, which was reported. I'll fight till from my bones my flesh be hacked. Give me my armor. 'Tis not needed yet. I'll put it on, send out more horses, scur the country round, hang those that talk of fear. Give me mine armor. How does your patient, doctor? There's doctors coming in as well. It's funny. It's kind of a stupid point because Macbeth at this point is a megalomaniac. He thinks he's invincible. He thinks he's the best thing ever. And then he's like, just bring me my armor. I want to put my armor on right now. It's not even time for battle yet. Okay, the armies and the people he'd be fighting aren't there, but he's like, I'm going to put on my armor. If you know anything about armor, it's super heavy. So Satan's like, why would you want to put this on, dude? You're going to just walk around your castle, Netflix and armor around? This makes no sense. All right, so he's calling him out on that. And Macbeth is insistent on putting this on, and then he asks the doctor about Lady Macbeth. That's who the patient is. And the doctor says, not so sick, my lord, as she is troubled with thick-coming fancies that keep her from her rest. Cure her of that. Canst thou not minister to a mind disease, pluck from the memory a rooted sorrow, raise out the written troubles of the brain, and with some sweet oblivious antidote cleanse the stuffed bosom of that perilous stuff which weighs upon the heart? So the Macbeth questions the doctor. Is like, can't you just give her a pill to make her forget all of her troubles? Sounds like a very modern sort of approach to curing depression. Anyway, then the doctor says, therein the patient must minister to himself. And Macbeth says, throw physic to the dogs, all none of it. Come, put my armor on, give me my staff. Satan, send out. Doctor, thy thanes fly from me. Come, sir, dispatch. If thou couldst, doctor, cast the water of my land, find her disease, and purge it to a sound and pristine health, I would applaud thee to the very echo that should applaud again. Pull it off, I say! What rhubarb center or what purgative drug would scour these English hence? Hear'st thou of them? Ay, my good lord, your royal preparation makes us hear something. Bring it after me. I will not be afraid of death and bane till Burnham Forest come to Dunsinane. And the doctor says, aside, were I from Dunsinane away in clear, profit again should hardly draw me here. All right. The silly thing with the armor is that he gets it all on and then he's like, take it off of me, So he's indecisive. He switches his mind around. So he's changing quite a bit here. What he asked for 1 minute is he's going to say, like, I didn't even want that. What are you talking about? And then the doctor says at the very end, he's like, man, I wish I was far away from Dunsinane Castle. This guy is crazy. I don't want to be the doctor who's got to stand by while this guy ruins me and everyone around him. All right. That is the end of Act 5, Scene 3. These scenes are pretty short for the most part here.